good, family? It is me, Coach 67 Sports TV. Shout out to the awesome and amazing LDBC, Lions Den Broadcasting Community. Shout out to Envision Photography and Video. If you are in Baton Rouge, Pearlville, Gonzales, Plaquemine, Homer, Thibodaux, Patterson, any of the surrounding areas, and you need weddings, events, interviews, real estate, baby shower, music videos, commercials, parties, you need photography, you need videography, hit up Envision Video and Photography. Also, Marlon Harvey on Facebook. Shout out to the Louisiana All-American Sports Network. And shout out to the greatest university in the world, the Southern University, home of the mighty Jaguars. This is episode 2 of I Am Southern University. Before we go any further in this particular video, I want to give a major shout out and major congratulations to Southern University men's and women's basketball team. They both won the regular season SWAC championship, both the women and the men. So congratulations to Coach Carlos Funches, who is the SWAC Women's Coach of the Year. Congratulations to Coach Kevin Johnson, who is the SWAC Men's Coach of the Year. Congratulations to both teams, both coaching staffs. Major shout out to Southern University, men and women. Also, congratulations to Andre Nunley for Southern University, who ended up being the SWAC Defensive Player of the Year. So congratulations to him. Congratulations to Coach Kevin Johnson. Congratulations to Coach Carlos Funches. And major props to him. In this particular episode of I Am Southern University, we're going to talk about and we're going to revisit the conversation of who is Southern University's biggest rival. The reason why I bring this particular topic up, because unfortunately for the men, they won a regular season championship outright. They had a first round bye, and unfortunately, they was upset in their first game in the SWAC tournament. They were upset by Grambling State University. So after this particular occurrence and incident, I'm thinking, well, hey, I know I'm going to hear from Grambling State fans. No, it wasn't Grambling State fans that was rejoicing in the streets after Southern University was upset by Grambling. It was Jackson State fans. So myself, I've always subscribed to the notion that Southern's biggest rival is Grambling State University. The reason being, first and foremost, is an in-state rival. In addition to that, you have many instances where you have brothers, that one brother may go to Southern, the other brother may go to Grambling, or vice versa. You may have siblings, cousins, family members, whoever. One individual may go to Southern, the other individual may go to Grambling. I've seen it happen in my community, in my neighborhood, so I've seen it happen often. However, it seems like when it comes to winning and losing, and the SWAC fan base, the group of, in terms of fan base that gives Southern University the most grief, I would say is Jackson State. And truthfully speaking, I'm not gonna lie, since Southern lost and was upset in the SWAC tournament, since they were upset about Grambling State, I thought it would have been Grambling State fans coming out the woodworks and gloating and rejoicing. However, it has been Jackson State fans. So, truthfully speaking, I'm not gonna lie, in my mind, I still think Grambling State is Southern University's biggest rival. However, at this point, when it comes to heated rival in terms of the team you want to beat the most, the team that wants to see you lose the most, I would say it's Jackson State. Now, once we get outside of SWAC or even HBCU play, is all love and is all brotherhood and is all family. However, I'm going to be truthful. At this point, I'll say Jackson State is moving up in terms of the rivalry between the biggest rival. So some people say it's Southern. Southern biggest rival is Jackson State. Other people say FAMU. However, me personally, I say it's Grambling. The reason being is because it's an in-state rival. But in terms of the heated rivalry, the fan bases that don't like each other, even though they have a ridiculous amount of similarities, I would say Southern and Jackson State. But, you know, we'll see. Hopefully the women continue to play well. even though the men was upset in the first round. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is the upcoming 2025 Blue versus Gold spring game. Southern University has kind of kicked off spring practice. So it's going to be interesting to see which individuals are going to emerge and become household names amongst individuals like myself and Jaguar Nation. We already know Jalen Woods is a starting quarterback. You know, Kelby Givens was the SWAC co-defensive player of the year. You have Vince Page. You have Herman Bristol III. You already know you're going to have a lot of new offensive linemen. You're going to have a lot of new defensive backs. And you had a huge recruiting class, and more people are being added to the recruiting class as we speak. So it's going to be interesting to see who emerges. Me personally, the individual that I've been keeping my eye on lately, because so many people have been talking about him, I'm going to say it's Malachi Sticks Jackson. The reason being, I mean, we have quite a few individuals that we know are going to emerge that could potentially be star players. But the reason being, I don't know, maybe he was outstanding and phenomenal in terms of a high school player. But a lot of individuals have been telling me, Coach, you better keep an eye on him. They feel like he has the size, he has the speed, he has a variety of different things that he brings to the table as a wide receiver. Individuals feel like he's going to be Southern University's next breakout wide receiver. Now, I'm not going to say he's going to be as good as somebody like a Michael Hayes. I'm not saying he's going to be as good as Willie Quinn or James Vernon or Alfred Ord or Chris Davis, whoever the case may be. However, a lot of people feel like he's going to be the next breakout Southern University wide receiver, or just Southern University star player in general. Me personally, I mean, you have to keep your eye on a variety of different people like Barry Remo. You also have to keep your eye on Sidney Country Humble. You have to keep your eye on, Kobe Brown from St. James. So there's a variety of different individuals you have to keep your eye on. However, a lot of people have been talking about Malachi Sticks Jackson. I don't know what they're seeing from a footage standpoint. And like I said in the previous edition of I Am Southern University, you have to realize a highlight reel is a highlight reel for a reason. However, a lot of individuals have been giving me a lot of good positive feedback on this particular player. So it's going to be interesting to see if he even plays in the spring game or if he just emerges in the 2025 regular season. The last topic we're going to talk about is the SWAC versus MEAC Challenge, Southern University versus North Carolina Central. Now, initially, I'm not going to lie, I picked North Carolina Central to win that game. It's going to be difficult for me to make real full predictions until I actually see Southern University play in the 2025 Blue versus Gold spring game. However, quite a few individuals believe that Southern University's team this coming year is going to be a real team to deal with in terms of HBCU football in general. A lot of people feel like this team has the potential to not only win the SWAC West, but win the SWAC championship and go on and win the Black National Championship in terms of the Celebration Bowl. It's going to be interesting to see. However, at the end of the day, I believe we have to kind of wait and see. I'm really eagerly anticipating the 2025 Blue versus Gold spring game. I'm going to have something big planned for the 2025 Blue versus Gold spring game. However, we're going to see more than anything. I think Southern University, based on the recruiting class and what they did this past season, I think last season is a building block season. I think they are in prime position to continue to build a program. I think the coaching staff has done a great job. Coach Graves has done a great job in terms of getting another good recruiting class. And we'll see. I think sky's the limit for Southern University's football program and athletic program in general. Like I said, Southern University, both men and women, they won regular season SWAC championships. And it's going to be only a matter of time before Southern University wins the Commissioner Cup like they did in the 90s, constantly winning Commissioner's Cups. And at that point, SWAC stood for Southern wins another championship. But that's it for episode 2 of I Am Southern University. If you find the value in this video, please like the video, share the video, comment in the comment section, subscribe to the channel. Also, click the notification bell so you can be alerted anytime I post any new videos. Also, go check out my brother Jared Green on his channel every Sunday, the Southern Baller Show. Also, go check out my brother Brent Fox on his channel with his show It's Just Me starring Brent Fox. Also, go check out the sister, the Queen Shower, on her channel where she breaks down boxing. Also, go check out my brother Cadillac Red, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. And lastly, go check out the leader of this organization, 7 8 Sports TV. His primary channel is 7 8 Sports TV. His backup channel is the No 304 Show every Sunday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Him and the brother Blue Red Fitness. They talk about popular topics. That's it for episode 2 of I Am Southern University. I'll catch y'all on the rebound. Y'all have a blessed, phenomenal evening. Peace and blessings.